Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are starting a journey, and that is a beach body journey. Okay, so I just want to start off with a little disclaimer here. So I'm at a point in my life where I'm very much still unlearning the toxic ideas that society has taught us. Those being ones of, I just realized I didn't put on sunscreen today. Okay, wait, I'm putting on sunscreen. Sunscreen has been applied. Back to what I was saying though, I feel like I'm really still in the process of unlearning a lot of the things that society has taught me. Those being ideas of fat phobia, those being the fear of aging, and how society has taught us that those things are bad. That's kind of where my mind is at, and that's where I'm trying to shift my understanding. My body will take on many forms in this lifetime, and they will all be good. The point of this video though is that I have been on a meal plan and kind of a workout plan as well for the month of January. I'm going to Costa Rica in February, very, very excited for that. I wanna feel my best on the beach in my bikini, hence why we're doing this. Okay, so let me give you a lowdown to what this meal plan, working out kind of schedule really looks like. So basically, I'm keeping track of my macros. And if you don't know what that is, it is your proteins, fats, and carbs. There's a bunch of calculators online that you can use, but you calculate how much activity you do, if you want to cut down, if you want to maintain your weight, or if you want to gain. So they'll give you different numbers of what you need for each based on your weight and level of activity. So for our meal plan, we're cutting before Costa Rica. So we're doing a carb cycle, which is we do 3 days of low carb eating, and then we'll have 1 high carb day. Now, the working out plan. My boyfriend is a personal trainer, and we have been training together for the past 1.5 years. This is the tricky part because we have gone into another lockdown. Love you, COVID, love ya. So they have closed gyms again, which has been super tough. It's been closed since before Christmas. They're supposed to open up next week. So I think once I'm able to get back into the gym, that will be a little more regular. But right now we've been trying to make do at home workouts.
And I hate them.
So in a regular life, sans COVID, I would probably be going to the gym every second day. Throughout the weeks here, as we catch up, hopefully we will be in the gym more. Hopefully you guys will be seeing that. So today is actually January 14th, so it's pretty much halfway through the month. We started this on January 2nd, the day after New Year's, and we will be going until February 1st. It's a month challenge for us, and I've honestly already been seeing a lot of results halfway through the month. So I'll show you my initial pictures that I took of my bod. Here they are. I also took some recent progress pictures 10 days in, which is also right here. So I haven't really looked at them. I don't know if there's any stark differences between the two, but in a numbers sense, I started out this challenge at 138 pounds, and today I am weighing in at 132. So that's a whole 6 pounds in 2 weeks. I don't feel like any different with my energy. I feel like I'm definitely eating enough food. I feel nourished. I don't necessarily have a goal weight that I want to get to. I really think that weight is just a number on the scale. I look naked right now. Oops. And we all know that muscle weighs more than fat anyways, but it's kind of been a good tracker for me to see, okay, things are actually happening. Feeling confident for Costa. We'll see how the rest of this month pans out. I'll keep checking in with you guys. January. Get in that Costa body.
Good morning, everyone. My viewfinder is not working, so I hope I'm in frame right now.
Great news. The gyms have opened up. Yesterday was the first day. I'm still expecting it to be busy at the gym. I'm feeling motivated right now. So we're gonna go to the gym later. I've already put on my gym attire. It motivates me to get me there because I'm already in the clothes. So very exciting today. Today is high carb day. Today is high carb day, which means we get way more calories, way more carbs, much less fats.
but that's okay. This is actually not a typical high carb day for me, just because we're week 3 into January right now. So I've basically been eating the exact same things every day. I just kind of rotate. On my low carb days, I'll rotate between the same things, and then high carb day is pretty consistent from week to week. We're 3 weeks in and I feel like I need to switch things up. Today, I'm gonna take you along and show you what I eat for a high carb day. Oh my goodness, it's already 12:30 in the afternoon. I still haven't had my first meal yet. For breakfast, we are gonna be trying the TikTok viral baked oats. I've never made baked oats before. Yeah, let's try it together. These are my ingredients. These are all going into my blender. Okay, like I said, first time making baked oats. We'll see how they turned out. Oh. Not bad. I used only egg whites instead of one actual egg, so I think it's just missing a little bit of that fat content, but otherwise, would recommend. Hello people, so it is about 4:30 right now. I do need to eat my lunch. It's more of a typical lunch that I would have on a low carb day. We're having tuna salad today, but instead of cucumbers, we're having it with mini Crispies. Welcome to lunchtime. But here we go. Tuna salad, some cukes, and then mini Crispies. This is a very regular meal for me. Welcome to dinner time. I made it to the gym. I actually am very hungry, so I'm ready for dinner. I'm drinking my protein. So, like I said before, this high carb day isn't super typical. I tried something new for breakfast, and now I'm gonna try something new for dinner. I mean, new but not new. It's pizza. So I picked up some pre-made thin crust and some canned pizza sauce. Ooh, I will also mention that I get a dessert. So I picked up the Tim Hortons birthday cake Timbits cereal. Come along with me yet again as I cook our last meal of the day. I'm waiting for the pizza to cool and I'm so excited. It looks amazing. I have my dessert here for after, and I have 2 options. I either go for a Mio.
Oh, I love Mio.
This one is pina colada flavored, or I go for a cheeky little Zevia when I have something salty. This is my like little sweet on the side. But yeah, Mio today, pina colada.
Oh my goodness. My audio did not record. You can see I'm trying to fix it here, but this is my pizza. It was very, very delicious. Oh yeah. And now I'm probably telling you that you're gonna see me for low carb day. So let's go.
Today is Monday. It's been a little over 2 weeks since I started, and I had a little bit of a rough weekend here. Rough in a sense that I cheated so hard. And I mean, it wasn't just one cheat day. It was like 3 cheat days in a row. So I initially feel guilty. A bad mindset that I had was, I'm having a cheat day. I'm gonna get it in while I can. And I
overate, I overdrank. I felt, first of all, not great in the morning, obviously. Cut to Saturday, the next day. We're going for karaoke, but I get there and everybody's already so drunk. So I had more drinks. I just caved, I had more drinks. And then Sunday, again, same friends. We wanted to go out for dinner. I guess yesterday was the least of it all, but just things didn't go according to plan. I'm coming here on a Monday on a fresh start to get back at it, and that's kind of how it goes, right? You kind of slip up, but you just get right back on the horse. The other crazy thing was this weekend. So Friday, yes, went crazy. It was planned chaos. I woke up the next morning, I weighed myself, and I was pretty much the same, like nothing changed. Planned cheat day was a success. However, Saturday, I woke up the next morning and had gained over 2 pounds. That made me feel like I went backwards. It's amazing how fast your body can change. After one night, I like gained 2 pounds, but then literally 2 days later, those 2 pounds are gone. Like, did I just poop them out? Maybe I did. I'm still like learning about all this stuff. Honestly, I'm ready to get back on it. I have 2-ish more weeks until this is over. I'll keep checking in. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow for a low carb day.
So today is low carb day. Hey now, I'm all dolled up because I have a shoot after this. These are foods that I routinely eat on my low carb days. So we have an omelet set up for this morning. I was thinking of maybe like filming myself in the gym just to like prove to myself and to you guys that I'm actually going to the gym. But it's kind of Akko Taco, filming yourself at the gym. So if anything, I'll insert some pics here, some gym pics for proof that I'm going to the gym as well. I'm putting my best foot forward into this transformation. So yeah, let's eat some breakfast.
All right, we've done it. Here is the omelet. A couple things to note. Cilantro is my lifeline. Love cilantro. Put it on everything. Second thing to note, Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt, I use as sour cream. You cannot tell the difference, and the Greek yogurt is way higher in protein. The more you know. Kind of in a rush because I have to leave for my shoot literally latest in 10 minutes, so I'm going to scarf this down and order an Uber, so... We're back from the shoot already. There was lunch at the shoot. They got us poke. So safe to say I am not eating my lunch, but to be fair, it was just gonna be the same old tuna that I have all the time. So boring. You guys have seen that before. I will insert a picture, perhaps here. Oh, Frank? Anyways, what I was gonna say is that I'll just insert a picture somewhere here of what I did have for lunch. I had tuna poke. I got it on a salad base with some cucumbers and fried onion, fried garlic, some ferikake. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. And also had a pineapple bubbly. So that was my lunch. And yeah, we're still on track for dinner. So I'll see you in 2 seconds when I'm making my din. So I just got back home from dance. Today it is so late. It is 11 o'clock p.m. I'm just gonna walk around. Anyways, I just really have to pee. We are having a salmon bowl. I alternate. So on my low carb days, I'll either have burgers with lettuce bun or I'll have salmon rice bowls. So today I couldn't fit in rice to my carbs. So we're using quinoa, a little less in carbs. I've never made this salmon bowl with quinoa yet, so we'll see how it is. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to pee. So we are a go on dinner. Would honestly sometimes eat this with nori, but I am so tired. I just don't have the energy to pack a nori and eat it. So I'm just gonna scarf this down and go to bed. And my side of lemonade mio. And then for dessert, if you know, you know. Almond buttercup. You know what? It is a little different using quinoa instead of rice, but it's not that much different. Just a wee bit. I will see you guys at the end of the month for my results. So it's the end of the month now. So here is the grand reveal of my transformation. Here is my after photos. So I lost a total of about 7 pounds throughout this 4 weeks. So I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I did a very similar challenge last June. And I honestly feel like I got better results then than I did now. And part of me is a little discouraged by that. But when I think back to where I was in June, I was doing very different workouts that I'm doing now, as in I was just doing at home, like more HIIT-based workouts. I was also dancing, so a lot of cardio. Whereas this month, half of the month the gyms weren't even open, and then the other half I was doing very different workouts, so like more heavy lifting, less cardio. I think I only took one dance class this entire month because, like I said, they were closed. So I think I have to definitely take that into account. Also, to add to everything, if you couldn't tell, I am feeling under the weather right now. So last week was pretty much the last week of this whole thing. And I just felt exhausted. And in the moment, I was super discouraged, and I just figured it was because I was cutting. I'm not getting as many calories as I'm used to. Plus, I haven't danced or worked out like this since last year because everything's been closed. So yeah, I think after that last week, I really hit my breaking point. I kind of said to myself, what is this life to live if I'm just gonna be tired all the time? Like, I love working out, I love dancing, but if I'm gonna go and not even be able to do it because I have no energy, it's not worth it to me. So I kind of said, I know I only have a few days left, but I need to stop like cutting right now because I need food. Coming to now where I've been sick for the past few days, I'm realizing that I was probably just so tired because I was getting sick. Yeah, that was kind of like the end part of this whole journey for me. But my overall takeaways, tracking food does take a lot of effort. For sure, especially if you've never done it before. I did actually notice though that I loved not having to think about what I was gonna eat because I eat the same thing every day almost. Figuring out what you're gonna eat in a day also takes a lot of effort. So it's kind of one of those situations where you choose your hard. Another takeaway is that I definitely realized that I do not get enough protein in on a normal day. So moving forward from this, I want to focus on like just getting stronger and my overall well-being, as opposed to just like aesthetics, because I know I was like trying to cut down and be super aesthetic for my vacation, but you know what, I did what I could, and if my body isn't going to change that much, then I respect her. So I think I'm just leaving this month encouraged and discouraged. Encouraged because I feel like now I know that I was sick for a little bit of the last part. If I were to do this again in different circumstances, when gyms aren't closed and I actually do have energy, that things will be different. And also discouraged because I didn't see much physical difference. So I hope this was helpful for anyone who wants to try meal tracking. Thanks for coming along on this month-long journey with me. If you have ever meal tracked or tried to cut or do maintenance or even bulk, let me know your experience in the comments below. I'd love to know how it affected you and your lifestyle. That's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.